So I'm Hamza, working as a project manager in R&D, research and development here at EDF.
Hi, I'm Megan Chaplin. I'm a science engineering graduate at EDF. My current permanent role is in the environment team of pre-operations at Hinkley Point C.
Hello, I'm Campbell and I'm an effluent treatment engineer in Advance UK.
So I chose to join EDF actually in 2019. I did an industrial placement with the Natural Hazards and Environment team in Croydon. That was research and development, and I just loved it so much. I chose to join EDF back then because we are the biggest provider of low carbon electricity.
So I think there's a lot of reasons why I decided to stay on the EDF postgraduate scheme. I think one of them is the fact that there's endless opportunities. I got involved with so many different things, and it really opened my eyes, that endless opportunity if you have a particular interest or you have something that you're passionate about.
So I've had a huge amount of training since entering the graduate scheme and support as well. So most of the support has came from probably my line manager. So we speak every week and he just gives me the opportunity to ask questions and get any guidance I need. Also, just within the placements I've done, there's a huge amount of support and everyone seems really sort of willing to help you. There's a really sort of useful and informative attitude within the business, I've found.
I think for me, one of the key things that is really important for me is diversity and inclusion, and that's something that's often spoken about and it's a buzzword, but I think EDF really prioritises a diverse and inclusive workplace, valuing people from different cultures, different backgrounds, with different perspectives as well. And then also in terms of supporting my well-being, I think from a mental health perspective, I think EDF is doing a lot. I'm lucky enough to be the chair of the Young Professionals Network from our customers and corporate side of the business. And as part of that, we've held many sessions on mental health recently called Let's Talk, where we've welcomed staff from across the business who have been incredibly brave to speak out about mental health. So it's something that's really prioritised and people care.
There's just so many working groups and teams dedicated to people development and making sure everyone is welcome at EDF.
I'd say the best thing about working for EDF and specifically HPC where I work is the sense of community. So even though we're building it down in the southwest, there's a huge supply chain throughout the whole of the UK and in France and Europe, and it's a really sort of collaborative atmosphere and I really enjoy that.
So I'm a member of the Women's Network, so there's just loads of networks out there that covers all backgrounds and sort of job roles. I'm also a member of the Environment Professionals Network.
I think that the company's been incredibly supportive in those initiatives and networks.
I think the most important thing for me to have in the workplace is sort of a respectful work environment. So mutual respect is given to everyone, no matter who you are.